today we're diving in the world of eBay suspensions. Imagine setting up your eBay account and then you're excited to start selling and then boom, you're suspended before even listing your first product. Well, don't worry. Today we're navigating through the suspension maze and figuring out how to get your account back in action. So first we have to understand why eBay suspends accounts, and it's not random. And it's definitely not personal, so please don't take it personal, okay? Let's figure out the common causes and how you can avoid them in the first place. Before we get into it, please smash that like button and subscribe for our channel because it's gonna help, the YouTube algorithm and everything to get this message across everyone else. So we have to focus here. Most eBay suspensions fall under 3 categories. First, they may freeze your account for initial verification. Basically, they just want to make sure you are a real person running, a legitimate business. Second, poor customer service or slow shipping can also lead to what's called an MCO11 suspension. And watch out for using fresh proxies instead of residential ones. eBay doesn't like that, but we'll talk a bit more later in the video. And lastly, Vero violations. Selling trademark products or using copyrighted images will definitely land you in some hot water. Let's say the worst has happened and your account is suspended, or you receive an email like mine I received in one of my eBay UK stores. Let me open here like this. Check it out. This is the first email that I got on March 14th, 2023. And here's your account was suspended. This was the first email like this. We want to let you know that has permanently suspended because of activity that we believe was putting eBay community at risk. Okay. Then you click here, help and contact. Then you can send them an email like on the chat, or you can call them. How do we fix this? If you're finding the content helpful, please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more eBay wisdom. If eBay has frozen your account for initial verification, it's simple. Just reach out to eBay customer support and provide the necessary documents to unblock your account. Then go to your normal eBay store, scroll down here, help and contact account, and then you scroll down here. You see account suspensions, your account status. All right, and then you come to this page and you have all the information here, why your account was restricted, how to have your account reinstated like this. It shows everything. You follow these steps. Now, also what I would recommend is to find a phone number to call. Now, if it's an MCO11 suspension, you will need to provide more in-depth documents such as your ID verification card, proof of your residential address, and all that. But it's also not so difficult to do that. And for Vero violations, here is what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is to realize what kind of timeout eBay has given you. Is it a short-term vacation, like a 30-day suspension? Well, in that case, you just need to, kick back, relax, and wait it out. There's nothing you can do. Think of it as a forced vacation from your eBay hustle, So, but now let's get more serious. If your account gets terminated, well, that's where things get more, let's call it interesting. Because you're going to need to put your best customer service voice and start consistently reaching out to eBay. Think of it like a negotiation. You are trying to convince them why they made a mistake. And let me tell you, persistence is the key here. You might get shut down. You might hear no a lot. But if you need to keep up on calling, it's like real estate. You just keep knocking on doors until one opens. And that's what I do like most of the time. I keep insisting calling until I get what I want, okay? And while we're talking about prevention, here's a quick tip for you. If you want to avoid getting Vero items, you can just consider using tools like Zik Analytics. Just a thought, okay? Because it's always better to avoid the mess in the first place. But what if you've done everything and your account is still closed? Well, I've been there. My account was permanently closed because I used a fresh proxy. So here's my advice. Take the day off. Go for a walk. And then come back on the following day and just open a new eBay account. I know it's painful and everything, but it's the best thing you can do in those situations. And also the most important thing is to not lose hope. All right. And I know, like, on my last eBay account, when I got suspended, I was very, very upset. And when it was permanently closed, I was very, very upset. It took me a day. I went to the beach, relaxed. And the next day I was like, you know what? Let's get back on track. And I open a new store now, and it's going well. So there's a solution for everything, you know. Just remember that eBay is just a platform, and there are always other opportunities. But the key is to learn from your mistakes and make sure they don't happen again. Now, do you have any experiences with eBay suspensions or tips on how to get your account reinstated? Let's grow together by sharing it in the comments below. And remember that the most important thing is to keep moving forward. So keep moving forward, and see you next time.